He goes, he puts the gun on my head. He goes, if you ever leave me, I'm gonna kill you. I was in fear. I didn't know what to do. And because he was so drunk, you know, I didn't say anything. I didn't want to start the arguments because he had a gun. I said, I'm gonna die here tonight. And then I just started praying. I went in the other room with my baby. I just started praying. I said, Lord, help me. Get me out of this relationship, or I'm gonna die. Either it's gonna be me or my daughter, or we're both gonna die. God, help me. Get me out of this nightmare, Lord. After that, I decided to leave him for good. I called my parents, said, Mom, Dad, please, I need your help. Please come pick me up. They picked me up, and I put a restraining order on him, and I didn't see him for several months. I cut off all contact with him, and he was not allowed to see the baby as well. Several months went by, and we heard that he was getting his act together, that he went to go seek some help. He was supposedly going to church, and he was going to AA meetings, and he wanted to talk to me. Deep inside, at that time, I didn't know that that was called discernment. Something was telling me, don't talk to him. But I didn't listen to that voice, and I know that that was the Holy Spirit already speaking to me. Even in the little bit of times that I called on God, and I was only calling him when I was in need of help, that I regret so much. He listened, and he was preparing me, and he was like, daughter, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him anymore. But I didn't listen. And so he called me, and he said, Andrea, I'd like to see the baby again. I want to see if we can maybe co-parent. Why don't we go out to eat, and maybe we could discuss something. I thought about it, and I said, all right, you know, he hasn't seen the baby in a few months, so okay. I said, yeah, no problem. He's like, do you think I can pick you up tonight? I said, yeah, sure. Okay, we'll go out and we'll talk. So he picks me up. Baby stayed home with my parents, and on our way, you know, we're on our way to the restaurant, and I know the way, but he takes a different route. And, you know, I didn't say anything at first, you know, but then all of a sudden we're in a different route where it's just a one-way road, and it's pitch dark. And all you could see is just his headlights. And for some reason I began to feel fear. And I said, hey, what way are you taking? He's silent. He doesn't say anything. I said, hey, where are you taking me?